And I know the women gonna be like, ugh, I don't like that. But you know what? If they not the father and they've been paying child support and all that stuff, or not even child support, but say they've been, you should pay it back.
I agree.
You should pay it back.
I agree.
Unless the man is like, you know what, don't worry about it. But there should be some type of fine or some type of repercussions for doing that to people.
I'm feeling this. I'm your professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a scantron, it's pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe to Diatron. You see the thumbnail, you see the clip. And I'm gonna expand on this some. Money enables, child support enables baby mamas because of stuff like this. And I think the lady's right. Like, and the guys who agrees is right. Like, when certain things happen and they're fraudulent, these women got to pay. The courts don't make these ladies pay anything back. So they can lie, cheat, and steal and literally, be in court. And, it makes you look at the legal system or the family court or law, with a side eye, because it's like, are you serious right now? And that's part of why they're doing fraternity tests up front now, because, I see how all this bad behavior has enabled people in multiple ways. And I'm explaining to you what I'm saying. You've seen women have a child and lie about the paternity of that child. You saw with Kirk Franklin. Somebody else took care of the kid, took care of Kirk Franklin. And then you saw it also with Kerry Washington recently, you know what I mean? So this idea, but because they're both mothers, they're let off the hook. Really, they're let off the hook, seriously. When a lady was talking about how if this guy's been giving money or put on child support and it's not his baby, you should get the money back. How many times have we seen that the "you are not the father" thing? How many times have we seen or heard the stories of a guy who found out he wasn't the father and took it to court, and they was like, "Hey, well, too late, you the father now." The court don't care about right and wrong. The court don't care about fairness or justice or whatever. Oh, we got to take care of the kid. What's in the best interest of the kid? No, you're just enabling baby mamas. The court don't get it twisted. These courts know that these women ain't taking care of these kids with most of this money. I don't care how high or low you consider it. I don't care if a woman is getting, 5 figures a month or $100 or $50 a month. I don't care. In a general sense, they're not doing right with it. In a general sense, and the courts know, but the courts, they got fees. They get paid for that. Hey man, let me get my little kickback. So they enable this bad behavior. There is no fine or fee or nothing that they make ladies pay back. And a lot of you ladies don't realize, you do realize, you're not good people, as Roger Report would say. Some of y'all are evil people by some of the stuff y'all do. Because, case in point, some of y'all will say, this guy just pays child support or blah, 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 blah. And he's, the kids around him for, Christmas, New Year's, spring break, maybe Thanksgiving, in the summertime. How many times have you ladies sent the kid to be with the father I'm going to just use the summertime. Sent the kid to be with the father during the summertime, and you kept the child support money that he was sending. You ever give it back? So, in principle, the guy already knows this kid don't get nothing, because if the kid's with me and I'm paying you, and you just doing whatever you do, and then school year comes around, and the kid, I don't have no clothes, I don't have no shoes, I don't have this, because y'all expect the dad to buy all the stuff and get them prepared for school when they with them in the summer. And then it's like, well, what did you do with that 3 months worth of money? Some people it's 2 months or whatever. What did you do with that? Huh? That's just my business. And then halfway into the first semester or the first before Christmas break, the kids complaining about how they don't have anything. And it's like, I need my money back. But the courts enable stuff like that. Let's take it a step further. There's no way to get around this. I'm trying my best because I'm trying to say it in a nice way. How many times have you seen somebody receive child support and they buy a car? They buy an iPhone. They use child support as their hair and nail and clothes money. Or they use that to save up to go on trips. And then the kid calls the other parent like, yo, I don't have this, I don't have that. And the courts enable this behavior because, they'll believe anything a mother says. And the reason I know this to be true is because nowadays you can be in court online. And you can have your case is basically on a Zoom call and it's recorded. And what's said in the court on a Zoom call, I could say there are a lot of blue pill judges. Let's just say that a woman could get caught in 5 lies. None of those lies going to be in the judgment. None of those lies are going to be in the reasoning for a judge's judgment. They'll leave it out. They'll spin a lie to be a half truth to keep these women, these baby mamas, afloat. No one is dead wrong because guess what? We need the money coming from this direction. So they enable this stuff. And the weird part about it is, and I'm going to just say it in a financial sense. A lot of you single mothers who've been receiving child support consistently for a very long time, the vast majority of y'all had enough money just in child support alone to pay for a house. And when that kid turns 18, you ain't got a house and they ain't got nothing to show for it, and neither do you. So the guys have that feeling like I want my money back because you completely screwed this situation up. And the courts are just kind of hoping that guys get caught in arrears and pay interest for years and years on end, and be on child support forever and a day so they can keep collecting money. So, yeah, I think it's certain things like false paternity or mismanagement of funds that you should get the money back because you ain't doing you. This is all a game of setup, Just like when they say a guy who has like 10 kids, more than 10 kids, he can't be on child support because he already got too many kids. That should be they should have a stopgap with these ladies, ma'am. You got 4 kids by 4 different guys, and now you have a 5th, and you go on the child support for a 5th guy. No, you can't do this. You're done. Because at this point, it's a habit. You're having kids to, as another form of income. So no, thank you. But of course, enable that. They'll be in a hotel room talking crazy like the other lady back in the day. Who gonna take care of all my kids? You. Dummy. But I'm going to leave it at that. Tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace. You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm going to tell you that.